Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of ISE 2017 here in Amsterdam. We're broadcasting live from the NEC stand in Hall 5, stand R24. With us this afternoon to kick off the afternoon is the wonderful Pat Deeley from AV Jobs, well known in the industry, much loved. Pat, how many years have you been coming to ISE now?
I've been coming since it started in Amsterdam, so I think it's about 10 years now.
Yeah, it started in, I think, 2007 it's been in the RAI. So you don't look old enough to have been coming for 10 years, Pat, just to say.
Bless you, you need your glasses on, Adrian.
They're in my pocket. So, you've got a hectic schedule. Everybody wants to see you when you're here in Amsterdam. What's a typical schedule like? I mean, you must be one of the people who were most pleased with the 4th day edition last year.
Well, I try and make appointments before I get here so that my diary is pretty full, but I always leave some gaps so that I can see people on spec, as it were, or they can get hold of me by phoning or emailing or whatever. So we have the technology. They can.
But you must walk. How many miles must you walk in a day between the halls?
I dread to think, really, but it's the most exercise I get all year. Let's put it that way.
Well, it's good exercise, and it's better to be indoors than outdoors in the snow today, anyway.
Absolutely.
So, tell us about the jobs market. You do UK, Europe, and now you've started doing some jobs in Asia. What's the job market like in the AV world generally?
It is booming. Lots of opportunities for people. I think, as is always the case in recruitment, you either have lots of jobs and no people, or lots of people and no jobs. At the moment, we've got lots of jobs, we've got some good people, and we're always looking for more good people. But there's certainly plenty of opportunities.
So there's lots of opportunity. You were saying to me off camera earlier that one of the things that people really want is language skills, which is interesting.
Absolutely. I think certainly in the UK, we fall down on not learning a second language. And we do have opportunities for people with French or German, and we have opportunities around the world now. But certainly in the UK, good language skills, we can usually find people a good opportunity.
Right, that's interesting. I know one of your passions is women in AV, which you've been spending a lot of your spare time on and things. There's a couple of big women in AV events. There's one today. You want to tell us a little bit about, tell us first of all about women in AV in general, and then we can cover the event this afternoon separately.
Okay, well, Women in AV is there to help promote and mentor women to come into the industry and then help them through the industry. I think in sales and marketing, it's a pretty good showing of women in the industry. Probably not so much on the technology side and engineering. So it would be great to get more women engineers in to the business. And certainly at the WAVE event this afternoon, we've got a panel of experts who will be discussing how we can get more women into AV. And I think specifically technology.
The panel you've got Pam Taggart, I think, from Infocom International, but you've got some engineering people from Christie, TV1, and TD Maverick.
That's right.
They'll be talking about engineering specifically on technology?
I'm not saying specifically, but I think that's where we probably have fewer women in AV. We have women in sales, as I say, and marketing, but not so many in the engineering side. And that's one of the things we'll be talking about.
And AV Magazine have been a good sponsor of the event once again this year, so the event kicks off at 3:30 this afternoon on the AV Magazine stand for anybody.
That's right, yeah. That's in Hall 6 and 152.
Brilliant.
I've remembered it this year.
Now, last year we had Sarah Joyce from Electrosonic, who's one of the few industry CEOs in our space who's a lady. I think I can't think of too many, and she was also talking about STEM, science, technology, engineering, manufacturing. Has Infocom themselves been doing a great deal in the women in AV space as well? Or?
Yes, very much so. They've got an event this evening, which is a networking event. So Women in Infocom, and that's networking from 7 o'clock. So I'll certainly be attending that if I possibly can.
This afternoon you're going to be with Women in AV on the AV Magazine stand. Where can people normally find you for the rest of the week? You'll be walking around most of the time, I guess. But.
Yeah, I'm only here until Thursday evening, but I've still got some spaces if people want to get hold of me, either tweet or email or call me. Be happy to talk to anyone.
So we can Twitter you, direct message. We'll tweet you. We can tweet.
Tweet me.
Okay.
We like a tweet.
Pat Deeley, AV Jobs, thank you very much.